Patrick. This is my first YouTube video. I just got the idea from my friend Brendan, who is a great guy, good at ranting, love all his videos. Subscribe to him, Death Row 92. You'll like his videos. And I was basing this one off of his last video called The Atheist Talk, ... not really. I'm gonna go on and say how he did a great job and it was good and everything, but I'm going to extend on his ideas and talk more about why the belief system of God doesn't really make much sense to people like me, an atheist. So firstly, right now, this doesn't have anything to do with atheism, but the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series is on right now, the championship race. It's pretty exciting and everything, just watching it. Came in here, you know what, want to make a new video, okay? So here we go. So when looking at atheism, it's the belief that you don't really believe in any other religions, right? That none of them make any sense to you. They don't really interest you. You just believe in nothing, really. Science is your main subject, I guess. You believe in what science says and how it affects us, and makes perfect sense. So when looking at God, though, you could say, how does it make any sense at all? Like back in the day, they couldn't differentiate insane people from sane people, right? So when they did that, the guy that said that he heard God speaking to him, so everyone was like, "Oh wow, this guy's right." But really, he was insane. So people didn't know the difference if they should believe him or not. Obviously, they shouldn't because it doesn't make any sense. Because nobody up in the clouds can talk to you. And we all know that the Big Bang Theory was how the Earth was made, so God didn't do that either. And then we all know that we were put on this planet as past creatures or primates who evolved into what we are today. That's why we call chimpanzees and monkeys and all that primates, and how they are part of our family. And then there was the story of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve were two people who were put on the planet as the first humans by God. And Adam was first put on the planet, and blah blah blah. They walked around naked with the stupid leaves over their crotches and everything. And supposedly he lived for 500 years. Is that scientifically possible? No, it's impossible. So it doesn't make any sense. And then Eve was put on the planet by taking one of Adam's ribs and making a person. Also scientifically impossible, making no sense at all. Then God, he hasn't been proven to be on this planet. Like, technically, the people that pray to him and say that they can hear him talking to him, they are insane. Like, they honestly are. Like no offense or anything. Like, you guys are all great people and everything, but your belief just does not make any sense to me because it can't be proven that it's there. It's just not. It's not possible. Like, science has proved that there is no God, and that, well, they haven't really proved it, but we've been everywhere. He's supposed to be everywhere, but we haven't seen him anywhere. We haven't heard him actually speaking in your ear. You just want something to believe in so that you can have a better life. But I'm an atheist, and I don't believe in him. I haven't prayed or anything, and I'm having a great life. Well, not great, but an average life for a person. I don't need his help or anything. I don't need anything because he doesn't exist anyway. So I just go on living my life the way I want to because I'm an atheist. And coming off that and everything, it just does not make any sense. Like, you pray to him, right? Or when you ask for help, do you actually get that help, or is just the thought of you having that help you? Like just believe in yourself and not God, and you'll be perfectly fine. You don't need to sit there and pray to him and say, "Oh, I need your help, everything, God, blah blah blah. My life's a piece of shit right now." Why don't you stop whining about it, get off your horse, and do it yourself? Because he's never going to help you. And with that belief system, that people believe that God's going to help them, they're never going to be able to rely on themselves. And if you can't rely on yourself, then you're never going to make it through life. Because this world is a dog-eat-dog world, and you need to live on your own. You need to be able to survive. That's what we are born on this. Like that's what we were put on this planet for, is to survive. And if we can't survive, we obviously are gonna die, right? And really, we have 6 billion people on the planet, so we shouldn't be actually living this long because eventually the planet's gonna be overthrown, and then we're not gonna have the like right amount of resources and everything, and everything's just gonna go to shit. Shit. But yeah, it just doesn't make any sense, and it just you being an atheist is the way. Like, well, I'm not gonna say it's the way to go, but like is the right thing because I'm more prepared for life. I'm not relying on some guy who lives up in the clouds to help me, and I just think that's a stupid idea to think of. And I'm not gonna like say that you guys should become an atheist. I'm just saying my opinion, and I hope you guys don't get all pissed at me and everything because you guys have your own opinions too. I'm just stating mine, and that it's the right way to go. But that's basically about it. There was a lot more I could rant on, but to tell you the truth, I went off this free, like I just winged it and everything, and I just took the information I already had on my mind and just went at her. And I hope it's a good video and everything. And you can subscribe and like, please comment if you want to. I'm not gonna do the whole pointy thing down like this, like Brennan like does, because he even says it's stupid himself. Because it kind of like you're actually just I'm pointing at the ground. I'm pointing at a bucket right now. See, I'm copying what Brendan did in one of his videos. I'm pointing at the ground right now. Like my feet are actually off to the side, so I'm not really pointing at my feet. But whatever. Okay, just subscribe, like, and comment, and that would be really nice of you to show some support in me to make more videos and everything. I'm Mr. Zachary Patrick, and see you later.